Hey everyone. Thanks for joining me here on Inside the Built Environment, where insight meets oversight. I'm Wayne Snell, and today we're breaking down how to prepare for a building inspection, whether you're a homeowner, contractor, or DIY weekend warrior. Inspections don't have to be stressful. In fact, most of the time they go pretty smoothly if you know what to expect. So let's talk about how to get ready, what you should do before they show up, and how to avoid the classic mistakes that lead to those re-inspections. So what's the point of a building inspection? Let's start here. Building inspections aren't designed to make life harder. Inspectors are there to verify that the work is safe, structurally sound, and meets code. That's it. They're not trying to bust anyone or nitpick over nonsense. Their job is to make sure homes and buildings are built to last and won't fall apart 5 years from now when the warranty's up. And believe me, they'd much rather walk in, see everything's done right, and sign off than to have to write a list of issues. So, what you should do before the inspector shows up. If you've got an inspection schedule, there are a few key things you can do ahead of time to make it go a lot smoother. So let's start. Number one, know what they're inspecting. Is it framing inspection? A plumbing rough-in? Is it a final? Make sure you understand what part of the project is being looked at so everything is ready. Two, have the approved plans on site. Inspectors need to compare what was approved with what was actually built. If they can't see the plans, that's a problem and usually a reason that they need to reschedule. Next, make sure the work is done. This one's a big one. Don't call for an inspection if the work isn't complete. Half-done framing, loose wiring, missing fixtures, it all adds up to the delays. Ensure clear access. Make sure those gates are unlocked. Secure any pets and clear the path. They can't inspect what they cannot safely get to. A big one is clean up the job site. No, it's not a white glove test. But if they're tripping over debris or have to move stuff to see important details, it sets a bad tone. Now, here are a few real-world tips that can help things go even better. Have someone knowledgeable on site. If the inspector has questions, someone needs to be there who can explain the work and answer accurately. Don't try to hide issues. They've seen it all. Missing fasteners, improperly vented appliances, makeshift repairs. Trying to cover things up usually just makes things worse. Ask questions early. Not sure about a code detail? Call the city before the inspection. Inspectors would much rather answer a question up front than to fail the work later. Stay respectful. They're not the enemy. They're professionals doing their job, and their job is to make sure everyone's safe when the work is completed. Why does any of this matter? Here's the big picture. Passing an inspection isn't just about getting the green light. It means the structure is built right and to last. That matters for insurance, for resale, and most importantly, for the people who will live or work there. So building codes may seem like a hassle, but they're written from years of experience, usually because something went wrong somewhere. So yeah, they are there for a reason. So bottom line, preparing for an inspection is about being thorough, organized, and proactive. Do that, and the process will go a whole lot smoother. And hey, if you've ever wondered what inspectors actually focus on when they walk onto a site, not just the checklist, but the real deal, good news. That's exactly what I'll be covering in the next episode. It's called What Inspectors Really Look For, and trust me, you'll want to see it. Thanks for watching Inside the Built Environment. If this was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got your own inspection war stories. I'll see you in the next one.